Hi, I'm Dr. Janae Brown.
And I'm Dr. Nicole Palermo.
And we are two physical therapists at Physical Therapy San Pedro. Today, we want to talk to you about why it's essential to train like an athlete. So we're going to go over the whys, why it's important to train like an athlete. And then we're going to give you 5 easy, applicable principles and concepts that you can apply so that you can train like an athlete. So, Dr. P, give me a why. Just give me one why. Why is it important that everyone trains like an athlete?
So hard to choose just one. But my main one is that I really just love the athlete mentality, right? The athlete mentality, athletes are always focused on a goal.
Yep.
They get stuff done and they are committed to hard work.
Yep.
So I think if everyone can have some sort of athlete mentality, the world would be a better place.
That's right. That's right. And I think that, right, there's a positive connotation with being an athlete. Athletes are strong, they're fit, they're healthy. Most people admire athletes. They have a role model as an athlete. And so why would you not want to be like an athlete? Like, we want to be like them, but we sometimes think that that's not attainable, right? So, but it's attainable, right? Dr. P and I, we're athletes. Like, we don't get in an argument with us about this because we will go toe-to-toe with you. We are athletes. We train like athletes. We deal with our body. We treat our bodies like an athlete should. And you can too, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to go over 5 principles. Let's start with the first, like, really easy thing that you can apply to train like an athlete. What's one of them?
All right. So number 1, you have to shift your mindset. So you have to shift the way you think.
Yep.
If you're always thinking about the gym as this dreadful place to go to because you have to lose weight or you have to work off the cheeseburger you had at lunch, that's no way to train, right? So if you shift your mentality, your mindset to training for a goal, training for a sport, a marathon, training for that long hike that you're going to go for, then you will be training for purpose, right?
Absolutely.
And now if you don't have any of those things, you're like, I don't run marathons, I'm not on a team, that's fine. You can always just train for life, right? There's functional exercises you can do so that you can be good at life, so that you can be a better human, right? So here's some examples of training for life. You are a mama with babies. You want to be strong enough to lift that car seat and do everything you need independently. If you're older, you want to train so that you have strong muscles so that you can get up and down off the floor without assistance. If you're a dad, you want to coach a soccer team. You don't want to be the slowest one on the field and strain your hammy. So you want to train for life experiences and be the best version of yourself.
Absolutely.
So shift your mindset. Don't work out just to lose weight.
Yes.
Work out to be a healthy, strong person.
Absolutely. Yep. You got it, Dr. P. I think I would say the second one is you need to schedule a plan, make a plan for success. You got to schedule your training. So, we are human beings, and this happens with us, like, where we're so busy, right? And you don't make a plan for your workouts that week, and you're like, I just hope I can get a run in today. If you are going to hope to get your workouts in, you're not going to get them in. You're going to feel crappy about it, right? And you're going to not be successful. You have to make a training plan for your week. Today I'm going to do strength training. Tomorrow I'm going to run. The next day I'm going to do a Pilates class. The next day is going to be recovery. The next day after that I'm going to run again. You need to make a plan. And in that plan you need to work in the prep work, your mobility and your flexibility. It seems like a lot, but your plan is going to help you be successful. And will you always hit everything on that plan? Maybe not. But your plan is going to help you be more successful if you're planning your workouts out. So that is a key thing, I think, in athletes. They plan they know their training regimen. They plan it ahead. They plan for the week. They know exactly what they need to do. And if you want to be successful and train like an athlete, you got to schedule your training.
Yes.
Right?
It's a skill, right?
Yeah, for
Planning
sure.
is a skill. So sometimes I'll say I'm going to work out 4 days this week.
Yes.
And then by Thursday, I've only got 4 days left. And I'm like, oh gosh.
What am I going to do?
Yeah. So, you'll get better at it, but writing it down is like the first step. And then you just start honing in your skills.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What's the next one, Dr. P? Give me your number 3. What's our number 3?
Number 3, challenge yourself.
Yeah.
Exclamation point.
Yes.
Don't get stuck in the same old routine, lifting
Yes.
the same old weights and using the same old bands and walking the same path.
Yep.
Challenge yourself to lift heavier weights, to learn a new sport, to try a new piece of equipment.
Yep.
Keep your body guessing, keep your body learning.
Yeah.
Athletes don't become the best athletes just by doing the same old stuff, right? Because the same old stuff won't work all the time. So you have to do new things, push yourself to the limit sometimes too. That's a big one. I think maybe we don't push ourselves enough. Sometimes we get very comfortable with the easy. Yeah. So if you can challenge yourself in some way every day, do like that saying, do something that you're scared of every day and make you a better person. Yeah. Just keep yourself on your toes. Don't get stuck in the same routine because then you never grow.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. And our body does better when we do something new, when we try something new, when we challenge ourselves in a different way. Our metabolism responds to that. And so you'll see gains. Like sometimes you're like, all I did was a yoga class and I haven't, how can yoga really do that for me? But maybe your body's not used to yoga. And so then you do yoga and you're like, wow, that was pretty hard. And then you feel sore in different areas. Your body is, having to burn energy in a different way. So challenge yourself.
I even saw some like NBA players, they were throwing around a football before a game once. And I was like, cool. That's so cool, right? Because they're having fun, they're adapting, they're working new systems, and then they go and play their sport there. Totally. My number 4 on our list is you need to put healthy things in your body. The saying, you are what you eat, rings true. If you put crappy things in your body, you're going to feel like crap. If you put in McDonald's cheeseburger and French fries, you're going to feel like a cheeseburger and French fries. You need to put the healthy things in your body that you need. Healthy food has nutrients. Your body needs nutrients to produce. And you're taking care of this temple. You got to take care of this temple that you've been given so that you can be the best you can be. So you've got to put in the right foods. The right foods have the right minerals and vitamins and nutrients. And then, you can add to that if you want to and do a supplement or, take herbs, whatever you want to do. But you've got to keep your temple healthy and put the right things in it. So that is key to training like an athlete. Athletes take care of their body and they put healthy things in their body. And last one, Dr. P, last not least, this is Dr. P's one of her faves. Yeah, you have to recover well.
Recover well.
Okay, whatever that means to you, right? So some people might be a glass of wine and a movie where you just cry right out. Sometimes we need that. But for the most part, you don't knock anything, right? So some people really respond well to cryo and ice and massage. Do whatever works best for you, but take time. The most important concept of recovery is taking time for yourself to relax and rest so that your body can build that muscle and recover so you can get back to training. No, you're not going to get anywhere. So there's the two extremes, right? Where someone's 7 days a week just hitting it hard and they're never resting, recovering. That's what's going to kill you too. So doing nothing is going to kill you. Doing too much is going to kill you. You have to find a nice medium, right? Plan recovery days. Plan your 4 days of working out with a couple recovery days, right? Go on a, walk on the beach or something. Just take care. Keep that in mind too. Your body needs to refuel. Yeah, for sure. Right?
I mean, number 1, rest, right? You've got to get the proper amount of sleep. That's just hands down. You can't knock that. Nobody can argue. Rest is essential for recovery, getting good sleep. But all the other stuff, it's just like, you like it or you don't. I like to get a massage once a month. That helps me de-stress, recover. Someone else might like acupuncture, cryo, like Dr. B said. That is about how you feel. If you feel it helps you, good. You get to do it. We're not going to argue with that. But you just need to take time for yourself outside of your training to fuel up, refuel, feel better. So, okay, our 5 principles, okay? Shift your mindset. Schedule your training, right? Days. Make a plan for success. You got to schedule your training. Number 3, challenge yourself. Number 4, put healthy things in your body. And number 5, recover well. Dr. P and I will tell you, like, we think anybody can be an athlete at any age. And that's what our practice is built upon, is it's helping athletes of all ages, people who want to go back to sport or go back to what they want to do and they were injured from, no matter what age they are. So You know, it's never too late to start, right?
Never,
Dr. P says
never.
it's never too late, so you can start anytime. And anybody can be an athlete if you put your mind to it. It's a mentality. It's a mindset, the athlete mindset, right? We can all do it. You have any last words on that?
I think we covered it.
Yeah, I think so too. This was fun because like we haven't done this in a while.
I know.
We've been with each other all this time, months and months in and months out.
Touching
Yep. We're taking our temperature every day, washing our hands. We're
staying safe.
Staying safe. Yeah.
Still training like an athlete.
Still training. Still doing what we do. So, where can they find us, Dr. P? How can people follow us and find us?
Follow us on Instagram. That's like
our
number one. Facebook, YouTube, our website. So our blog in more detail is up on our website. Go check that out. There's already like 12 views, so you're missing out if you haven't done it yet.
12. Our 12 most favorite people have read this.
Yeah.
1 hour. Yep. And if you have any questions about injury, DM us. We'd love to help you in any way we can in that way. If you're injured and you need help to learn how to train like an athlete, contact us and we'll try to get you going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.